Would you be my? It's the done, the done, done. I still got a lot of shit to learn.
Oh, that was almost a fail. Hello everybody, this is Lizzie Estelle. Welcome to the first video on my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Virgo. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now entered the Virgo cusp, meaning anybody born after August 23rd and before September 22nd is a Virgo. Now, what does it mean to be a Virgo? Virgos are creatures of habit. They are very organized. They like to arrive places early. That to them is on time. If you've ever been around a Virgo taking a shower, they take extremely long showers because they like cleanliness. They like to feel clean. They like a clean environment. They will wash dishes. They will vacuum. They want to have everything put away in its location where it belongs. Virgos like order in their life, and they like schedules, and they like routine. They are creatures of habitual habits. A lot of the times Virgos come off as stuck up or like they don't know how to have fun, but that's not really it. It's just that Virgos they wear their emotion on their sleeve. If they don't like you, if they're not happy, trust me, you're gonna know about it. They can't fake the fact that they're bored. They just happen to be very honest that way. And that's a good thing because in the world that we live in today, we can use a little bit of honesty from a Virgo. Another thing is that Virgos are perfectionists. They are going to strive to be better, and not because they want to look better than everybody else or to have nicer things. Virgos strive to be perfectionists because they always feel like they're failing, like they're falling short of what they should be. They have these crazy expectations for themselves that can never be fulfilled. Therefore, a lot of Virgos that you know in your life might have all their shit together. However, they strive for perfection. So they are probably really good financially. They're probably really responsible when it comes to finances and material goods. Not to say that they don't like the nice things in life. They won't reward themselves with that. And I say that because when they buy things for themselves, it's like they're rewarding themselves for a good job well done. And they oftentimes don't feel like they're doing a good enough job. They constantly feel like they're failing either at work or in their home life. They want to be perfect. They want the world around them to be perfect, which is why they like cleanliness and organization, because they strive for that perfection for themselves in their life. So they're going to expect that out of their environment and out of the individuals in their life. So if you happen to have a Virgo as a significant other, I feel for you, darling. A Virgo will always pinpoint out what you're doing wrong in life, how you can do it better, give you advice, but without you really asking about how to fix your situation, whether that's financial or in your work life or in your relationships with friends. A Virgo always has a solution. That's another thing. Don't feel like these creatures are going to be good to comfort you and like console you when you're going through something. They will hear you out and they are very good listeners. However, emotional support isn't their thing. They like solutions to problems. Therefore, whatever you're going through, they're probably going to come off a little cold and abrupt and like, okay, so fix it. Or like, okay, then get a new job. Or okay, then, I don't know, stop spending so much money. Like, they aren't going to be there to really hear your woes because they want to come up with a solution to fix you. And that's not to say that they don't make really good friends. Sometimes that's exactly the kind of friend that you need. Someone that's gonna wake you up out of La La Land like, hello, this is Earth, like, get your shit together. Another thing about these Virgos is that they're super, super nosy. And not in the nosy like, ooh, I want to get some tea to like spill the beans, because they're not like that. They're not gossipers. They don't like the drama. However, they're very observant. If you ever go out to eat with a Virgo or out in public or just in general, like in a vicinity where other people are, they're paying attention to everybody else's conversations going on around you. You may think that they're just silently like minding their own biz, eating their food, but no, honey. Those Virgos know all the tea about what's going on in the restaurant. It's not that they're nosy for dramatical reasons or because they want to cause a scene. They're actually very quiet and humble. And they just happen to be very over analytical. They analyze everything, all aspects of what's going on, not only in their life, but in others too. And I think that comes back to their sense of the control that they need to have, that they crave to have. And don't get me wrong, this might sound like, oh my God, an overly controlling person. On the contrary, Virgos are very timid and they're very mild and they're very humble people. They are some of the most humble people that I've ever met. Be over analytical and over critical. They are kind of judgy. Now these Virgos, because of how observant they are, make really good detectives or police officers or judges or teachers or principals. If you ever needed to move out of your house, you better have a Virgo friend, because that guy will be able to pack up your stuff in a U-Haul in a professional, organizational way so that you can find your stuff later. You know how they say opposites attract? Some of the star signs that Virgo goes very well with is a Pisces. And that happens to be because Pisces is a water sign. They basically are the yin and yang of a Virgo. They're everything a Virgo is not. And sometimes that could be too much of a contrast, you know? Sometimes that could be too much for a Virgo, like too much, ooh. Another great compatibility with Virgo is a Cancer, because like a Pisces, Cancers are water signs. And water signs are emotional creatures. They are a little bit more extroverted and all that good stuff that Virgo lacks. So it does make a good little, kumbaya kind of thing. Another star sign that a Virgo can be compatible with is a Taurus. And that is because, like Taurus's nature, their demeanor is very mild, so to speak. It flows very well with the Virgo. Those two signs are pretty alike in the sense that they're logical creatures. They're creatures of Earth, and that is a good thing for a Virgo. Virgo is an Earth sign, meaning that they are very grounded creatures. They are from here, from this Earth. They like things that make sense and that are tangible. They do not live in the clouds. They do not like out there ideas like aliens and angels and whatever else is like Sasquatch. That to them is silly because they are very skeptical. They like things to make sense. They like their world to be in order. And things that are of abstract ideas just kind of seems like a waste of thought to them. So they don't like it. And if you're a Virgo and you're watching this, you probably don't like this either, because zodiac signs are a bunch of bull. So Virgos, being the organizational creatures that they are very meticulous about projects and stuff. It'll take them forever to cook or create. Anything that has to do with creation. It takes Virgo an extremely long time, and it's not because they're not creative. It's because they're very meticulous and there is a right order and a right way to do something. So they take that extra time to do it. Virgos are ruled by the planet Mercury, which is the communicator. But all y'all that know about Mercury in retrograde, don't say its name. It's like Voldemort. But Mercury is the planet of communication and understanding. So they're really good at conveying a message. Virgos are very upfront and straightforward with you. They'll tell you like it is. They have a hard time trying to beat around the bush to like save anybody's feelings. And it's not because they're mean. They're some of the nicest people I know are Virgos. But it's just because they don't know any other way. They don't know this fakeness. They're not about that. Virgos, you guys are very modest, very clean, very organized, very down-to-earth people. It's very hard for you guys to lie, and yet you guys are great at catching other people in lies. And you're very observant, over-analytical, and a bit judgy at times. But that's okay, because that's why we love you. So for all you Virgos out there, happy birthday. All of my positive vibes go out to you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe. Let me know if any of this resonates with the Virgo in your life. If you'd like to see more content like this or about science and conspiracy theories, come check out our other channel. This is a group channel. This is where all the cool people convene. It's called Yes Beach. It's awesome, guaranteed to get you some laughs or have you pondering about life itself. And I can't wait to see you guys next time.